Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back. Got another episode here with Crucy. Here's a little glimpse of what you might find during this upcoming episode. We go looking for some happy ghast. We get our first skull. We feed the fat ghast. And we creep on some villagers trying to mate. And they start flying away. Then we build a beautiful villager breeder. So stick around, find out how we did it. I got a few things planning, but we do need to get our world a little bit more automated, as we are almost at day 400, and we've been pretty basic so far. So without any further ado, let's get into it. We are at day 398, and we have not built any automated farms or anything like that. And I think it's about time that we start working towards that. So we're gonna head down into the Nether. We're gonna get ourselves a happy ghast, and we're gonna go and start building us a villager breeder. The happy ghast will just be a lot easier to transport the villager with. So without any further ado, let's head over to the Nether and let's get started. If you didn't see my last episode, this is our most recent build. We built another portal. This nice, beautiful, luscious cave. I think this turned out to be honestly one of my best builds yet. But I think it honestly just turned out so good. I'm actually in love with it. I am so pleased. We need to go ahead and get into the Nether, get a happy ghast so that we can transport the villagers. That is probably going to be the easiest way to transport instead of trying to do a rail or something like that. But let's go into the Nether. There are always so many mobs here. I need to accept this area a little bit, but that's not the focus. Alright, so we'll grab our strider. We're gonna head over to the fortress because I did see some soul sand, and that's where we find the happy ghast. Alright, we're in the soul sand valley now. This is where the happy ghast are going to spawn, so let's start our search. I think I have found a good size opening here. I think this will be a good start to find some happy ghast. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Oh my god. I am not the greatest PvPer. Oh, there is a blaze there. And that's another fortress. That is a kind of a surprise. I don't think might be a second fortress here. We're pretty close to the other one. Grab our shield. We definitely need our shield. Alright, now we're ready to go explore out here. Alright, I absolutely hate the Nether. Why can't I jump like a normal person? Not seeing any blocks. We need to be looking for some bone block structures. Like those ones there. But I'm not seeing dried ghast there. Anything in this fortress? Don't get distracted. Let's continue our search. I think if we go up here, we might be able to get back into the Soul Sand Valley because it looks like it's turning into a basalt biome. Let's just head on up. Oh. Hello. Alright, well, that wasn't as hard of a look as I thought it was going to be. We've been in the Nether for not even 10 minutes. And we're got what we came for. Yes, we'll definitely take care of those boners. And don't know why I called them that, but I've been watching too much of disruptive builds. That's the fortress that I'm assuming hallway is connected to. There is another bone structure here. Take a look here. Not seeing any happy gas. Fried gas, but not happy gas yet. That's our job, to make them happy. There's a skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. We're quite high up in the nether here. There is another dried ghast over there. That is perfect. Yeah, we should probably get at least 2 of them. What a view. What a view. The nether is amazing when there's no fog. But with the fog, it's kind of annoying. So we got a mod installed to take those away. Oh, that's another dried ghast. Okay. Perfect. So there's 2 down there. And another. We got a total of 4 if we want it. Let's get over there. Is that another fortress? Oh my god. Oh, and another. So that's at least 3 that we found so far. Just within the like 15 minutes we've been in here. And we really haven't got far from our spawn. Oh, why does it keep doing that? When I'm walking on the soul sand. It won't let me sprint. Let's grab these blocks and go get those happy gas. And that's our second dried ghast. What are these 2 doing? A cubed pyramid with just 2 legs. Kind of weird. Kind of looks weird. To Bobby. Alright, we have a total of 4 now. Alright, so we're going to gather a few more materials and then I think I will be heading back out of the nether. So I'll let you guys know if I run into anything special. Bang! What a shot. So I don't think I can help myself. I'm just too curious about this fortress. So we gotta go in. So I think we might just have to take a peek inside. Just a little peek. Just want to see a little bit inside. Hello. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Need my Armageddon. Perfect. Oh, is it where the skeleton? Oh, and he got a lucky shot on me. Oh. Oh, there's one behind me. He wanted my butthole. He wanted it. Okay. Let's enter here very, very cautiously. We got enough steak, got enough apples. Oh, this is the fortress that I've already been to. This is where I was last episode. This is the second guy. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of place. We're just gonna ignore that. We do not want to go in there. No, they're having a rainbow party in there. They're having a lot of fun. We don't want to disturb that. They can just have their peace. Yeah, this is the same fortress that we were at previously. So that means we got 3 fortresses that are in our area. Hello. You want to give me your heads? Any heads? No? You're just gonna give me the bone, eh? That slime ball. That hot slime ball. You don't want to touch him. Too hot for you. They'll burn you. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Take care of these slimes. And go in with my sword here. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, we got our first skull. We got our first skull, and it wasn't even with my looting 3 sword. That's great. We are one step away. Collect a couple more heads, and we will be able to get a beacon. And there's another head. We will take that. Oh, I love that. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Any skilly boys over here? Some more nether warts? Don't mind if I do. Some skeletons. Oh, there's a few mobs over here. Too bad I'm too much of a G. Yeah, that's right. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Back not back is actually not helping me none. But what can you do for now? Alright, so we're back at our Strider. I think we're just gonna head back over to the overworld. So we are back at our base in our beautiful, luscious cave. Now let's go ahead and get these happy ghast down and start getting them going. I think it's about 20 minutes for them to grow up. So we'll place a couple of them down and start getting prepared to take these guys over to the village. I'm going to gather up some supplies and I will get back to you when these guys are fully grown. And we have a happy ghast. We're going to lead on you, attach you there. And we need to give you some snowballs to grow up. Here, eat my snowballs. Take them. Take them balls. I don't know why I said it like that. You are being a fat glutton. You are taking all of my snowballs. Alright. There we go. Oh my god, you're a fat boy. You a big boy. You a really big boy. We have our first happy ghast. We can now ride you. Oh, we got the second. Perfect. Let's get a lead on this guy. And put our fence down over here. Alright, they can stay here for now. It is getting close to dark, so let's go to sleep. And then we'll head over to the villager area. Perfect. Let me just hop onto you, so I kind of forget how to use you a little bit, but it's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. Grab the lead here. Maybe we should stop and grab our ender chest. Grab that bad boy. Thank you. You come with me. Oh, no. Okay, perfect. Oh, where's my lead? There we go. All right, let's head over to the village and steal some people to become our slaves. Just take them and run. These things are so slow. I kind of forget how slow they are. But we are riding a happy ghast, our first happy ghast. Leave a name down below. Let us know what he should be called. But we'll see you at the village. All right, we are here. I think I'm just going to attach him here for now. Not a big deal. We need to find a couple villagers. We could definitely use the farmer. And we need one more villager that's not really that important that we're not using already. Nope, we don't have one in here. Not in here. Not in here. Are there no other villagers? Nope. I think we only have the couple. So we need to place down a bed, and hopefully one of these villagers will breed pretty soon. So, take my potatoes. They don't even eat baked potatoes, they just take potatoes. I'll give you some potatoes too. Thank you. Give you some potatoes. And you some potatoes. Now we just need a way for them to do some magic. Let's go ahead and get this armor into play. Oh, into the boat. If you would like to go in, that would be very nice of you. No? You don't want to leave, do you? You have to. There we go. Alright, so the villagers are meeting up as their daily ritual. I'm just gonna creep behind this tree. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything. No, I'm not watching you. Don't worry. You know, they get offended when we watch them, but there's how many of them all standing there. And they just make love right there. They don't mind that if they're watching them, but when we watch them, it's not okay. It's kind of weird. We'll just stand on this tree and watch from afar, I guess. Not being a creep at all. No. Oh no. Just gonna hide back here. Those two look like they were gonna go into the house. Getting pretty dark. Hopefully we could get a villager tonight. Or by tonight. That would be very nice. Would be very nice indeed. Oh, we have hearts. We have some hearts going on. Do I see any baby villager heads popping up? See some heads popping. I don't see a baby yet. Oh, there we go. We do have one. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and see if we can capture this little guy. We're gonna take the child. Everybody else has got jobs. So we'll just put this bow here and put some candy in it, and I'm sure he'll come out and get the candy. Oh, that's the door. Ah, he fell for our trap. Okay. Oh, now we got two of them. Let's break this boat and see if we can recapture this child. Yes. Come here, child. No. Get in the boat. You'll be. Oh, he's tossing him food. No, I need him to get the candy that's in the boat, please. Take the candy from the boat. Just get in the boat. Come here. Come here. How are you not going in the boat? Oh my god, don't run away. Can you get in the damn boat? And just put the boat here. You go. Oh, no, he's gonna run away. Love it. Love villagers. Where'd he go? Okay. In the boat, sir. Stop talking to the adults. You're a child. Get in the boat. Yes. No. Really debating on taking a Fletcher. But I kind of want to leave him here. Get in the boat. There we go. He is in the boat. Oh. We'll worry about the child after. Worried about the child after. Get the farmer. Break that. Go in. Yes. We got them both. Let's grab our happy gas and get them hauling over there. There. No. Oh. Why is nobody listening to me? Why is nobody listening to me? Can you please get your butt over here, please? I wish there was like a command for them to come closer. Like, yes. Right, so now I think I got the villagers. Didn't attach them to the gas, but I think I'm holding lead. Yes, we are good. Okay, let's get these guys home and get this villager breeder started. All right, we are back. Let's just go ahead and drop off these villagers. Because we need to keep them safe for now, so attach the ghast, the villagers to this pole. It's not like they could paddle away, but it's the thought that counts. I need to figure out exactly where I'm putting the villager breeder still, but I think I got a fairly good idea on where I want to put it. But before we do that, we do need to do a little bit of landscaping in this area over here, as it's not great. So let's hop into a time lapse cleaning this up. All right, perfect. So I think we got this fairly cleaned up, and I think this is going to be a good size area. I think we're going to go ahead and put it right in here. And this is just a little bit aside of my sugarcane farm. But I think this will be a big enough area. We'll drop off a bunch of stuff and start getting prepped to build the villager breeder itself. Alright, perfect. So we got some supplies that we need. We're gonna just place down some foundation here, just so that we can get an idea. This block here is gonna be where the farm is gonna go. So we want 4 blocks on each side of this. And the 2 villagers are gonna be trapped in here. They're gonna be our baby making machines. Let's go ahead and make a foundation around this. Perfect. That will be where the villagers are going to be dropping down. We're going to need to place some beds over here. So let's make a little frame for the beds themselves. Perfect. We can fit 3 beds inside here. Just like that. And we need a water stream that's going to take them down to about here. Yeah, right about here should work. Maybe that's a little too long. Alright, so now we need an area where the water is going to push these villagers into a corner so I can collect them with a minecart. let's continue the foundation. Need to do a little bit of texturing on these walls so they don't look so cheap. This would be the right word. Yeah, we don't want them looking cheap. A mixture of stone, some brick, and cobblestone in certain little spots. Right. So now we have a rough shape of what this build is going to look like. This is subject to change, but this is just that base idea. Shape is looking okay. I think I could work with this. We're building out a little bit of a foundation here. I think this might need to come up a couple more blocks just to make it look a little bit better. But yes, this is where the villagers are going to get pushed down. Villagers are going to fall in between these two little holes and then be pushed down to the collection area. But let's make this a couple blocks higher. We're going to extend this all the way through, leaving it one block shorter than this area. Good foundation. So let's go ahead and we'll place some dirt down. So we got the dirt down. Gonna need a leaf to put in the middle to waterlog it. And I think this shape's gonna work very well. Have the water go fall through down to that center area and then be pushed into a general area. I think that will work perfectly. They'll all get pushed to the side. Go ahead and make a water source here. We're gonna till some of this dirt. Get ready for plants to go in to feed the villagers. Now we want to make a few of these stairs so that we can start actually building a structure to go with all of this. So I think we're going to do every few blocks, leave a nice gap. Something like that. And what's going to happen is we're going to be placing some wood. Probably spruce on top of this. Perfect. Go up about that high. And we'll continue this all the way around. So it's going to look like something like this. Now we need to go ahead and I think we're going to expand this main area just a little bit. So it's something like that. I think it's just going to look a little bit better to have the bigger structure here in the middle or on the side there. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Got to make sure we texture it. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and continue the frame. And stretch this across. Perfect. Now that tree's definitely going to be in the way, but now we can actually start working on this area here where the villagers are actually going to fall down into and get pushed down into. I think we'll lower this one block, change this area here The sheep just wasn't agreeing with me. Perfect. Go ahead and actually finish off this little platform. Let's start making the tunnel where the villages are going to be pushed down into. It's nice and closed off. Now we can go to sleep. And I think we're almost ready for the villagers. We need to get some potatoes. We got them potatoes. Yes. Perfect. Make a nice and easy way of getting up. I always find it works best with a 2-block like that. And we need to make a platform for the beds to actually go on, so that the villagers are attached to the beds. This is not going to be deep enough. I think it's... The baby villagers should be able to fall, but I think we need to go out about 8 blocks with the water so that they get pushed down over here. Perfect. Make some nice walls for them. We don't want them wandering off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll mark that. Next, now we can start building the structure around where the villagers are going to be. Put the water in place. We just need the villagers to be pushed into a corner, something like so. If I can place the damn blocks properly. Yes, something like this will do. We'll have the water go to the right a little bit. All right, so we got this all built out now. What I've done here is I got this going down 2 blocks. You place a sign to block the water, and villagers are getting pushed down here and into here. And this is where the villagers are going to jump up and go into the room. And I didn't think this through. So we want the villagers to go up. So a sign out here. Stop the water from falling down. The villagers will jump up, get pushed into the water and into this corner. I've just done a kind of a oak and spruce wall, which I think I'm going to be doing for most of the building. I think this combination of the spruce, oak, and oak planks will work well. Then we go ahead. We're going to be planting our potatoes. Get these all ready for the villagers. Now what you want to do is you want to place a trap door over here, facing the farm, as well as placing a sign over here, like so. We're going to frame this out a little bit better. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to place our composter and a plank. And we're going to take our other trapdoor, just put it on the top here so that they cannot get out. Did not mean to place 2, just like that. So now when the villagers create the baby, it will just fall right through. And we can go ahead and continue, finish off the walls, trap them in. Now it's about time to actually see if this works. Oh, we got some villagers. Hell no. You guys are not allowed on my property, especially my house. This is unacceptable behavior, and we will not allow this. You stay out of my area. Thank you. All right, let's get back to gathering some materials. All right, so we're gonna take the water out here. We're gonna bust holes through the wall here so that we can get our minecart system set up so that it picks up our villagers anytime we want them. Go ahead and break a few blocks here. I have to lay out this dispenser. Kind of forget how to do this. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit until I get this correct. So give me a minute and I'll get back to you. All right, so I think we got this figured out now. We want to place our dispenser here, a button, so that every time we click this, off it shoots and out. Back here. And all we did is we went in a few blocks, made a little ramp, and we can go ahead and close this off. I'm gonna make this look without screwing it up. It'd be good if it's got some carts in it. Perfect. All right. We're gonna have to make that look pretty at some point, but we got the carts coming up, rail there, and this will just collect the villagers where we need them. Yes, just like that. Perfect. And it's not messing anything up. Let's go to sleep and we'll go get some villagers in here and we'll start testing this out. Hello, my friends. We're gonna place that there. Grab that. Might be hard to get them over the path block, so we might use our happy gas for this. Having a brain fart on how I want to do this. Patch the lead. Still trying to figure out the mechanics of the ghast. Oh, okay, so he's attached. Oh, yeah. He is flying away with my villagers. Do not kill him. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're on the happy ghast. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome. Let's get over there. Alright, so we're over here. Trying to figure out how to drop off these villages. Because I'm not quite sure. We got them attached here. And if I go ahead and left click on the ghast, you should drop them. Right? Oh, no, that's just my lead. Oh. Okay. Should have probably put a lead down. Sir, can you come back here? I kind of need those guys. No? No? Okay, what is he doing? He puts them in there, that'd be great. Oh, the lead broke. Okay, perfect. That works. And the happy ghast can just roam for now. So we could just lead these guys and get them inside. We don't have to take them too far. Alright. Come on up the stairs, please. Come visit your new home. I built this just for you. Isn't it nice? Even though you guys are only going to get a 9x9 square, you will live in forever. It's okay. guys will be making lots of babies. Just come on in. Oh, that's okay. Okay. All right, so we'll replant the potato. And we're going to take the lead. Perfect. Close this up so they cannot escape. Craft a few beds. And we're going to place the beds just outside of this little section here. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Place some glass in here so that we can watch them do their magic. Perfect, perfect. And we're going to close this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drip all of the logs. Make a little window so that they're not just looking into nothing forever. So I'm a nice guy. And a little window here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll place a window here so we can actually see how many villagers are inside from the inside. Yeah. Alright, so we got all the beds down. We got everything in place. We could go ahead and break their boat. And you guys can do your thing. Place that back down. That open, and in no time, you guys should be making babies for me. While they're doing that, I can go ahead and continue building up our little structure here. You guys have some potatoes. You guys are taking too long to stop breeding. I need to see if this works. Eat up on me. Make babies. Make all the babies. Alright. Now let's continue our structure while we're waiting. I think this will be a good, nice little entrance. This tree is definitely going to be in the way. We will worry about that later. Now this area is looking a little boxy, so I gotta figure out what I want to do here. If we stick some oak logs here, it's just too square. It's just too much of a jump. If you can hear my cat in the background, she's going nuts. Her name is Cleo, and she's kind of chubby. I got the chubby cat. If I can get 30 likes on the photo, on the video, and some likes and comments, we will post a picture of her on our next video. But I need to figure out what we want to do with the rest of the structure here. Any babies yet? And I can't make that jump. It's not. Beds aren't tall enough. Any babies in here? Oh, we do have a baby. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to wait for him to grow up and see if this works. I think it should be okay. That's great. The main test is going to see if he's going to be able to jump up in that water. All right, so I think I figured out what I want to do with this outside while we're waiting for our villager to grow up. Sir, I haven't made any shelves yet, and they look like an amazing block to build with. So we're going to go ahead and craft a bunch of these just to see. I feel like a nice little trim on that bottom layer is going to look wonderful. So if we just place them along just above the cobblestone and the stone, it might give it a nice little touch and not too much of a lip that we're going to go crazy. And we forgot to strip those. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna strip it. I'm not stripping, but we are stripping those. Now we're gonna place these there like this. And it just kind of connects all of this, gives it a nice little trim without it being like too much. And I actually quite like that. Once we strip the logs here, I feel like this is gonna look really good together. I can see myself using these shelves quite a bit. But you, sir, have nothing good for me. So, we all know what that means. Ow. Ew. Oh. It's gonna run like crazy. Oh, look at them. Now they don't even want to fight. They're just on fire. Alright. Okay. So the villager's grown up, but he is not jumping into the water. So we need to go down there and figure out how to set up the water where they are going to jump up into the water. Because we want the kids to stay down there, but once they are grown up, we need them to jump up into that water. So we'll go ahead and top down here. And I think the problem is baby is only 1 block high. Okay, so if we stick a sign down there, a sign here, baby villagers will get pushed into this little hole. And then when they grow up, they have no choice but to swim up. I think that will do. I think that will do very nicely. So right now we have 3 of them in there. The big test is to find out. They will grow up in there. So make some more babies for me, please. Make all the babies. It's working though. I am so happy. I'm so happy. This is gonna open up our world like no tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then we could start working on the roof. Well, they continue to breed up on us. We can start stripping the outside, making this a little bit more nice. So we'll go ahead and we'll strip all of these. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and start on the roof. I think we're going to make it mostly out of cobble. Deep slate bricks. And then just normal cobble deep slate stairs. We got a good share of slabs and stairs. I want this to come out 1 block and have like a decent arch, but nothing too crazy. If we start with slabs here, And then gradually work up to this point. And we could start placing some stairs at this full block. There's a full block? Yes. No. We need to place stairs at the full block. So we need to break this. And break this one. And stairs here. And then gradually work up to a tip. Because that's what she said. So we're going to do something like this. Give it a nice little arch and place it with a slab. Blah, blah, blah. And then we can go ahead and fill this out a little bit more. And we're going to go ahead and expand this one block. Like so. We're going to leave the bottom. It's just more of a hang. Like that. Perfect. Now let me go ahead and we'll continue this roof out now that you have a idea. Perfect. We're going to put some upside down stairs. I think I like this design for the roof. And I think we can work with this. Now we just need to do the rest of the building. So let's cut into a time lapse and get going. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's it for this episode. I want to thank everybody that's made it this far, for watching all the way through, and giving me support. If you've made it this far, please smash that like button, leave a nice comment, as that stuff really helps me out. And if you're willing to subscribe for more episodes, or just to leave that support for us smaller groups, really try to get myself out there. But thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.